Athena. This is my channel, Stitching Goddess Designs. This is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. Nikki, I always feel like I gotta get out of her way, but then I'm in that way, and I just here you go. Okay, welcome if you're new. Thank you so much for coming back. If you're returning, I've got stitching to show you. I've got other crafts to show you. I've got crafts. It sounded like to my ears after I said it that I said crafts. I've got other crafts or a craft to show you, whatever. We've got some haul. You guys, it was a day yesterday. Today's Thursday. It's early in the morning. I'm hoping to get this up kind of early today. I went to go pay bills yesterday and looked at my bank account, and I had fraud charges, or charges that, yeah, not me. $500 and this, and I was just like, oh my God. Call the bank, dispute the charges, cancel the card, because it was on my card that it happened, so it was like my card that was hacked. So anyways, it was a fun day yesterday. Okay, you're seeing this shirt. Let's talk about this shirt, because you're seeing this shirt first of all. Stitch the Summer Olympics, y'all. Let's see, this starts, let's see. Oh shoot, I don't have the graphic with me. Go to the Naptime Stitcher, on Instagram, and you will see the graphic, you will see the prompts for all the days, you will see everything. So I believe it starts on July 26th. Don't hold me to that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is because I don't have that with me. But that's the official opening ceremony of the Summer Olympics, and every day there's a prompt to pick a whip of what to work on. So there's no there's no contest involved. There's no like stitch so many stitches or anything else. It's just a prompt to get you working on something that's coordinating with the Olympics and watching the Olympics and all the things. So in coordination with the Naptime Stitcher, Katie, I created this shirt. So Stitch the Summer Olympics, and you can tell like the hoops / medals are in metallic vinyl, so they're all shiny, gold, silver, bronze. And then we've got the underneath, most whips events gold medal, gold medal. So that's what I went with, but there are many options. I will have all of the options listed on the website. This shirt will be available July 1st, which is, wait, are there 30 or 31 days? Hold please, hold please, hold please, Monday. This shirt will be available on my website Monday for the whole month of July. Even though the Olympics go through into August, I'm just going to do this for the month of July. Super excited. Thank you so much to Katie for reaching out to me and asking me to coordinate with her on this. But yeah, there are many different events that you can gold medal in. You get to pick your event. All the events will be listed on the website. I had a hard time choosing mine. Maybe reach out to your friends and ask them, which one should I gold medal in? But if there is an event for cross-stitching, Olympic cross-stitching, that you don't see listed and you want on your shirt, reach out to me. Send me a message, Instagram, email me. On the website, you can contact me on the website. Whatever you need to do, and I will, yeah, I will totally add. I mean, I tried to think up as many as I could. I probably came up with like 10 or 12, 15-ish options, somewhere in there. But yeah, if you think of one that I don't have listed and you want a gold medal in that, let me know. Okay, so let's see, what else do I have? While we're on like this promotions period, and we're talking about all things July, for the month of July, I have my thread pack of the month, my floss pack of the month, and this is on sale to you from Thread the Needle Stitchery. Stacy has coordinated with me to bring you these floss packs every month. If you are a subscriber, you should have already received your invoice because I should have recorded yesterday, so she sent out invoices yesterday. But if you are just buying them individually, or this one just calls to you for some reason, or you want to just whatever, go to the website, type in Athena, you will see all of them pop up. All of the ones that are still available. Once they're sold out, they're gone. These are not exclusive colors in any way, shape, or form. These are just colors that I have curated from the Classic Colorworks Gentle Art collection that speaks to the Harry Potter theme that I have chosen. So without further ado, the theme for the month of July is a returning colorway that I have already shown. It is the Beauxbatons. And there they are. Pretty, pretty blues and creams and whites. So we've got Classic Colorworks Snowball, Classic Colorworks Khaki Mocha, Classic Colorworks Cloud, Classic Colorworks Deep Blue Sea, and the Gentle Art Morning Glory. So only one Gentle Art this time. Yeah, my goal in doing this, if you're new here, this started a while ago. I was just buying them for myself. I was going to my LNS, I was buying them for myself. I had a lot of interest here to be able, for people to be able to buy them. So I coordinated with Stacy so that you could buy this floss pack. But because I started collecting them myself prior to selling them, now I'm like bringing back those colorways that I have done in the past, also sprinkling in every other month is a new one, every other month is one that I've already done, that kind of a thing. And the goal being that I eventually will have the entire Classic Colorworks Gentle Art line. I probably have about 90% of weeks already because I was in a week's floss of the month thing. And when I got out of that, I was going to join one of these and I was like, I'm going to just do one myself. So that's how this was born. What else was I going to say about this? This is available for the month of July and or until it sells out. Oh yeah, we have one floss pack for you. Stacy has generously agreed to give away one floss pack to one of y'all. I'm not going to make you spell Beauxbatons. So let's say Cloud. Cloud, because what's one of the colors. So say the word Cloud somewhere in your comments and I will get you entered for a free pack, and I will draw the winner on the next episode. Okay. Clearly words are hard today. I didn't think that it was going to be this bad, but they're hard. I went to bed super early last night, like 6 o'clock last night. 6. Woke up at 3 this morning. It's been a mess. Okay, let's talk stitching because we've been talking for a minute. Let's see. What I worked on when I last saw you, what I continued working on, I think, was, because I had showed you this already, but I don't know if I think I finished it off. So, Mario through the ages, and here is where the entire thing is. I don't have a picture of the entire thing, sorry Nancy. I don't have a pattern of the entire thing. It is just a free PDF on a Sprite. What is it called? I think it's just called Sprite. Now my brain is leaving me. If you need a link to this free pattern, let me know. I have the link. What I got did was everything in here. I completely finished this section. Starts on a new page over there. So I filled in the mushroom and the Mario and all the things. I think I had the green filled in when I came to you last. So filled in all the colors. Love, love, love. Love the way it's looking. So yeah, we've got, this is the original Super Mario Brothers. Also the original Super Mario Brothers. And then we start getting into other ones. I thought I was gonna sit here and actually try to name off these. I'm gonna have to go talk to my son. He's got more knowledge. No, I have the knowledge. I just don't know it off the top of my head. But I mean, it's probably Super Mario 2. And then there's Super Mario, like, there's Super Mario 64, and I think there's the Super Mario, I think there's 3, and then maybe it goes to 64. If Jeremy is in this knowledge base, I'm sure Jeremy will correct me in the comments. Or he'll take to Google and correct me anyways. But there are multiple versions of the games. So it's Mario Through the Ages, all of the games. Not all of them, but through a while. Anyways, here we go. I don't have the pattern to show you this one either. It's a digital pattern, but it's completed, so I finished a bottle. Super excited. This is my 3rd mini bottle finish. The link for these bottles is linked in the caption below. It's there all the time because anytime I show it, I forget it and whatever. It's linked down below. But yeah, Deathly Hallows. The back stitching is so hard to do. You guys, it's so hard. Especially because I'm doing this on Ada. It's a beast. But it's so worth it because it just makes it pop and all the things. All of the quarter stitches to make this triangle happen, there were no less than 752, give or take 10 quarter stitches in this pattern. It was ridiculous. So anyways, it's done. That's a saffin, that's a saff, because I started it before after I last filmed. So normally these take me this is a 2-day stitch. This one was a 4-day stitch with all those quarter stitches plus all of the shirt works that I've been doing too. Took up time. So here's the first one that I got done, just because they're sitting here, and here is the second one that I got done. I think I'm going to turn these into ornaments. I didn't leave myself a whole lot of border here, but that's okay. I think I'm going to turn these into ornaments. I don't need much border. That I think is the plan for those. That's all the stitching I got done. I did also one day finish a new washcloth or square, whatever we want to call these. These are technically, the pattern for this is a washcloth, but they're too pretty. I'm not like washing my dishes with this. What? You're crazy. So I'm going to take all these squares. Here's an orange one that I also have done. I'm going to take all these squares and I'm going to just eventually stitch them together and make a blanket. Even though, wait, I did that the wrong way. Hee hee hee. Here we go. See? Eventually I'll stitch them all together, make a blanket. I started a new one, which is where? Right here. Started a new colorway. This is my knitting bag I love. Thank you so much to Connie for this. But here's my new, loving this color. Here's the whole skein. It's like a pinkish, tannish, and then gray into black. Love it. Okay. What else was I going to show you? I think next week when I come back, it'll be like it'll be in the beginning of July. So I can talk July plans, maybe talk you through the whips that I have picked for Stitch the Summer Olympics. Yeah, I mean, for the month of June, the goal was to try to get back onto what I did in January. Not going to happen. So here's everything that I wanted to work on in January. I need to cross off the mini bottle. And there's a couple things that I want to touch before. I still have a couple days. We still have a couple days left in the month. So there's still a couple more things I can cross off, but I'm not going to get everything done. But I made some good progress, and I did get both Whip Go Golds done for the month of June as well. Happy about that. So I know the numbers have been called. I can't remember what they were now. 3 and something. If you're wondering about Whip Go looks like this. You make your own board. It's a bingo board basically, and you put your whips in there. Jessie Marie Does Stuff is the Flosstube that you want to go check out for this, and Instagram. She hosts this. She draws the numbers, all the things. So I've been putting stickers on the ones that I have complete. I haven't stickered up June's yet. July, I think it was 3 and possibly 23. If that is the case, that's the collectors and the Gryffindor crest. The Gryffindor crest. The Gryffindor crest is Sarabi goes with Nagini. So what else was I gonna say about July? June. I was gonna say something else about June. Oh yes, this Sunday, Ymir should already be in Germany as we speak. Ymir is running a 24-hour race on Berlin time. Sunday 8 a.m. is when it starts. And she'll be running for 24 hours. She's running a 5K every hour on the hour. So if she gets that 5K done in 30 minutes, then she has 30 minutes to rest. It's a loop. So you run that 5K, you end back where you started. She's just leaving like all of her supplies there at the start finish area so she can refuel, hydrate, all the things. And then on the top of the hour you start again, and you do this for 24 hours. This equals out to 120K or a 75-ish, it's because it's not exact, 75-ish miles. Also 24 hours, like I said. So right here is the graphic. If you would like to join the Stitch and Run chat group, we have a chat group that I host with Bobby from Pumpkin Creek Primitives, and Ymir is obviously there, is where Ymir is almond M&Ms. She is my silk dyer friend forever, runner extraordinaire. I met her through the cross stitch community, and now she's taking on all of the runnings and scaring me every time she wants to go do these crazy runs. But I'm going to be doing a chat. Bobby's going to be in and out on Sunday pretty much all day from the time I wake up until the time I want to go to bed. Hosting that stitch challenge that you saw. So you can, for the 120K, you could stitch 1,200 stitches in 24 hours. Or for the 75 miles, you could do 750 stitches in 24 hours. Or for the 24 hours, you could do 240 stitches in 24 hours. To stitch while she runs. Not stitch. Stitch while she runs. Stitch and run. So we're going to marathon stitch while she marathon runs. If she's not dead, dying, recovering, fueling, all of the things, I don't imagine her having much time to pop into the chat, but if she has time, she will try to pop into the chat and or message us and let us know. I also have a tracker on her. Trust me, I am a helicopter mom to my friends as well as my kids. I have a tracker on her. I have her location. I have all of the details. I will be stalking her, making sure she's okay. So, and giving updates in the chat. If you want to be a part of that chat, send me a message. It's through Facebook Messenger. Message me on Instagram at AthenaXStitches, and we will get you added. yeah, I think that's it for like announcement type things. We have a lot of exciting stuff happening end of June, beginning of July, all of the things. I know some of my friends are participating in Tour de France, which is like a full coverage. It's hosted by a full coverage group. If you are interested in that, check that out. Maybe just search the hashtag Tour de France Sal, maybe. And I don't know. I know I don't exactly know any details on that, so just look into that. I know that's another thing that's going on for the month of July. Yeah, lots of fun things. Okay, let's do Would You Rather, so I can like read instead of trying to think of the words I'm trying to say. Last week's Would you rather lay out and stargaze, or lay out and look up at the stars, or lay out and soak up the sun? So Tracy Daly, it says, I'm a stargazer. With us living in the desert, we see the whole sky full of stars. We have a telescope that we use and an adapter that allows our phone to take photos through the telescope. I want to see some of those photos, Tracy. That would be so amazing. Yeah, I absolutely love looking up at the stars. Stitch and Frog. We never see that much sunshine to get excited about. Aw, where do you live, Stitch and Frog? Is it cloudy all the time? Is that the problem? Is it Seattle? We definitely get the sunshine in the summer, but come fall, winter-ish, like, we're cloudy all the time here too. The Hiking Stitcher, Accents is the local LNS for me in New Orleans. Love that cute carnival pattern. Oh my gosh. I've been to New Orleans a couple of times. I would love to get back there. I didn't know they had a stitching shop. I think I was there before I was stitching, so I didn't even know to look for one. Ooh, jelly that you live close or in New Orleans. That's such a beautiful place. So much fun. Okay. Michelle D. I would definitely prefer stars at night. The galaxy is such an amazing thing. Plus, it's cooler at night. Yes. PD Stitcher, Tamara. I would definitely choose stargazing at night. The sun and I don't get along, as evidenced by the fact that I got sun poisoning from being outside all day at work a couple weekends ago. Oh no. Plus, there's all the interesting constellation, planets, shooting stars, etc. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we've been under, a severe heat wave here, and it's like they're on the news, like, hydrate, stay cool, do all the things. If you've got sun poisoning, heat stroke, whatever, here's all the warning signs, all the things. Me personally, I'm staying inside the house. The outside is evil. I did go out and walk this morning, but it was at 6:30ish this morning, so it was still relatively cool. All of the interesting constellation of planets, shooting stars. Okay, that made me think of that app. I think there's probably numerous apps that you can download. You can open it, hold up your phone, and like look up at, and you can see what constellations you're looking at, and you can look for different things in the night sky, and it'll show you where everything is. I have used some of those apps before. I haven't used one in a while. I should definitely go download and check it out again. The 614 Stitcher. I need candy. I'm sorry. I need the sun every day. I'm walking in sunshine. Oh, I mean, I know that you tolerate heat better than me, but count twice, stitch once. Stargazing for sure. Yes, Connie. Yes. Jeremy. OMG. Yes. The heat and humidity we've had has been the worst. Yes. Jeremy's here in Kansas City, so he knows exactly what I'm talking about. It has been really bad. With no real break to it. Like normally we get some heat and we get these heat waves, but we get a break at some point in between. There's been no break. Would you rather? Jeremy says, I'm going with stargazing on a clear night for much the same reasons as you. I can't stand being too hot, so I feel like I'd had a better chance of having a good time not being in the sun. I enjoy a nice sunny day sometimes if I have my spot set up in the shade, hopefully a nice pool nearby, but for this situation, I can't commit with just a sunny day. No. Sonia Tompkins, stargazing at night. Picked up my Halloween just cross-stitch issue for my LNS over this weekend. Also emailed about the Stony Creek 2023 monthly patterns. Yes. I don't know what the current monthly situation is, but I love all their monthly patterns. They're really cool. I like that you can stitch them individually and then you can group them together. I really like that. Britches Gets Stitches. While I enjoy the sun, I would most definitely need a starry night. A sleeping bag under the stars at a campsite is my favorite, absolute favorite. Best believe I'm bringing a lamp for cross-stitching and reading. Yes. Maxine Blake, yay for retreats. This is the first retreat, her first retreat ever. Cannot wait. Caterpillar cross stitch. So Maxime is going to Caterpillar cross stitch retreat for the first time ever. If you are going to it too, I would love to know. Post all the pictures, Maxime. Caterpillar cross stitch is British, but it's being held in England. So she's catching a short flight on Saturday from Scotland. Would you rather? Would be outside all day long if it's sunny. Sadly, haven't seen much of summer in Scotland yet, so send some our way. Love the sun. You can have it. You can have all of the sun. There's a lot of it over here. Cindy Bennett, stargazing on a clear night as long as there are no bugs. Yes. I live in Minnesota. Mosquitoes are a state bird. What is with the freaking mosquitoes in Minnesota? Okay, I have been to Minnesota numerous times, and she is not lying. Those things will carry away small children. Why are they so ginormous? They're huge. Like, I grew up in Colorado. Now we're here in Missouri. Like, mosquitoes are, I'm telling you, these mosquitoes are freaking huge. Huge. I know, like, in southern Colorado, when we would go down to the valley, there's, like, thousands of mosquitoes. So you get, like, swarms. But they're still teeny tiny little things. Like, Minnesota's mosquitoes they're not a joke. She's not lying. They are the state bird. And I feel like if you go out to stargaze, if you get past the dusk, if you get out there at like midnight, 1, 2, that's when the bugs are off. Pumpkin Creek Primitives, Bobby, can I go with dusk? We just said dusk is no. Love the stars at night, but also where I live, there are the not so friendly animals out at night. Sunny days are great, but currently I can only think that sunny days are 100 degrees since that's our current situation with that real feel humidity. Yeah, that real feel humidity. First of all, being born and raised in Denver and not moving out here until I was in my 30s, I didn't know that you could have a feels like I didn't know that was a thing. In Denver, you have wind chill, it's 20 degrees, wind chill of 10 or something. I got that. I understood that. But when we came out here and they were like, oh yeah, it's 80 degrees, feels like 92. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? I don't understand. Because the humidity makes it feel so much hotter. And I had never lived in a place with humidity my entire life. So I did not even understand what a heat index was. So, yeah. Redneck Bifocal Stitcher says, I'll take the stars. Floss Flurry, would you rather? Definitely a night sky lady. I am way too old to sit out in the sun. The sun is the devil. And Amanda Stitches, I'm not doing anything on a sunny day. Yes. Yes to all of that. 100% agree. Okay, so we're gonna go with would you rather, house versus house, and we're gonna try to find something. Let's go back to the last page we were on. I lied. That was the Harry Potter one. My bad. We're going with this one. This is a Would You Rather from, I don't know, answer hilarious questions and win a game of wits. Okay, let's see. Where were we? I know we did that one because that was Bigfoot or unicorn. What do we have over here? We did that one. Okay. Have a pet platypus or a pet aardvark? I mean, I'm sorry. I absolutely love Phineas and Ferb, so for no other reason than that, I'm going with the platypus. Perry! Perry the platypus! There's no other reason. I don't know the advantages or disadvantages to either a platypus or an aardvark, but yeah, I need a secret detective, secret spy platypus as my pet. Okay. What else was I going to do? Oh, because I forgot to do this last week. My friend this week is Janet. Janet from Janet Jabber. I don't think she needs any promoting. She is like stardom level, but go check out her Instagram, Janet Jabber, her Flosstube, all the things. She posts every single week. She has short videos, so if you're crunched for time, and you put them on 2x speed, boom, she's done like that. I absolutely love Janet. She is on chat with us all the time. She's always there. She 100% understands all of the issues that I'm going through with my boys, because she has her boys too. But her daughter has the most adorable it's her babies, Janet's grandbabies. Oh my God, I cannot even. Ozzy. I get to talk to Ozzy on FaceTime regularly. We get video chats. We get on. We chat with each other. I absolutely love her. She gives me kisses on the phone. It's so much fun. I absolutely love. And then we've got Henry. And you not with this picture, because he's just, oh my gosh, he's what? So February, March, April, May, June, 5 months, gonna be almost 6 months. He should be 6 months at the end of this week. I'm so excited to get to know him more and all the things. I mean, he's just now getting into like personality and all the things. Absolutely love that. I got them those neck pillow thingies, kid-sized at Target at the dollar spot, and got a dinosaur one for Henry and a unicorn one for Ozzy, and I sent them off and absolutely love those pictures. They're gonna be traveling, they're going on a family trip, so those will come in handy. Especially, I mean, I remember when my kids were in their car seats and then they fall asleep and their necks were all over the place. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, those would be good. So absolutely, absolutely love. I don't have any pictures of Janet's fur babies, but she does have all the fur babies. She's got Opie. She's got, and I know if you go watch Flosstube, Janet's Flosstube, you know Opie. You've seen Opie. She's got Ollie. Ollie makes an appearance once in a while. Gabby is too big to make an appearance. That's the German. And Stella is a big old huge black lab, and she rarely makes an appearance either. But love all the fur babies. Love the grandbabies. And I absolutely would not be a whole person without Janet in my life. So thank you so much, Janet, for being my friend, and go check out Janet Jabber. Okay, last thing I'm going to show you is my haul and talk about purchases that I made. So even after I purchased all that cross stitch that was on sale, I don't know what sort of trauma issue I was going through, but the Tiny Modernist email or notification or somewhere that I saw it came at the exact right moment in time, because I haven't bought a mystery Sal in a year or more, like probably 2 years. Like, it's been a while since I bought a mystery Sal, and for whatever reason it popped up in my feed. I'm like, yep, I'm buying it. Bought the new Tiny Modernist Sal. Let's see if I can, you know what, I'll just find a graphic after we're done. I'll put it here. That is the mystery Sal. Obviously you don't get to see a whole bunch of it, but I went and bought the called for fabric, which is by Fabric Flair. It is called Mocha Parchment Webs. Okay, so yes, I got the Mocha Parchment Webs. This is the called for fabric. So I got this. This is on 18 count Aida. That is what it's supposed to be stitched on, but because nothing can travel alone, and I who wants to pay for shipping? You got to get free shipping. So I got more. I got, this is 18 count as well. This is brown damask, and absolutely love this. I have no idea what I'm going to stitch on that, but I love it. Love it, love it. If you just go to fabricflair.com, they've got all of their fabric there. You can buy it directly from there. If you have an LNS, they might sell it, but I'm not sure on that. I don't know why this piece was bigger, or maybe it's just folded different. This is Snow on Aqua, again, 18 count. And I love a good, I feel like this is definitely bigger. I feel like the other ones were this size. This one is this size. I don't know why. Anyways, Snow on Aqua, love it. I love a good snow colored fabric. So if you get a pattern that calls for like snow stitches, you don't have to stitch them. You can do it on something like this instead. This blue is getting blown out really bad. Maybe, meh. Ugh. Anyways, it's a really pretty aqua blue. It's really getting blown out bad. But, yes, love it. Okay. I think that's it. Now I messed up my camera because I touched it. Good thing we're at the end. I have my little baby security Pepsi. I came downstairs and I knew I was out of Pepsi, but thankfully my husband had bought me some Pepsi, but it was these, and I was like, what the heck? And he was like, I'm rationing you. I'm like, sir, excuse me. And he was like, no, that was all that was available. There was no, the other ones were sold out. I was like, okay. You know better than to ration me. I will not be rationed. But I got my security Pepsi. I got my stitching. We've got lots of shirts that I got to get out the door. Thank you to everybody who purchased the summer shirts. Thank you so much for that. And yeah, July 1st, this shirt will be up, as well as new July shirts out of the vault. And you have this last week to get June shirts before they get locked up in the vault. And I'm rambling at this point. So, that's only 39 minutes. I did this pretty good. I'm pretty proud of myself. So with that, I hope you all have a very magical stitchy week. And for now, mischief managed. Bye.